Servus, welcome to another beer review. I was going to do it in broken German, but I'm not going to. So this is once again a beer review, but it's also kind of, but not really, Clueless Eats. So, as is the case with these videos, we'll just do it in one take. If you're not interested in the food aspect, then completely fair enough. Likewise, if you're not really interested in the beer, you could just wait and push forward to get to the... But yeah, so it's Brotzeit, which is a lovely concept, and something that I do miss a lot about Germany. Here he goes again, going on about Germany. But yeah, there's nothing more satisfying than having a beer with your lunch. A beer for every meal, essentially. And yeah, so got a bottle of Perlenbacher, and this is the premium pills, and clocked in at 4.8% ABV. Picked this up from Lidl, and just bear with me 1 second, fighting back a sneeze. Gesundheit. So yeah, Perlenbacher. Now, back in Germany, whenever I went to Lidl, you'd always see this, but it was mainly in like plastic bottles, so it's like a budget sort of lager. And from what I remember, it's still, you know, a solid German product. So I'm not sure if this is like imported to the UK or if it's brewed under contract in the UK. And I think Perlenbacher is one of Lidl's brands, or a brewery that just brews primarily for Lidl. But yeah, let's just have a quick look. Just brewed in accordance. So it doesn't actually say if it is brewed in the UK or actually imported to Germany. I've got a feeling it's brewed under contract here in the UK. So got that, and a staple of when I was living in Germany was pretzels with ham and cheese. Every time I'd go to a train station, I'd have to get myself some, and I've missed them so much. And it's such a pain in the arse to get pretzels in the UK, but thankfully Lidl do them. Don't know why other supermarkets don't do them. They do the little shitty ones, which aren't really pretzels, but yeah, just a proper authentic pretzel, even if it's like frozen stuff. So yeah, picked up the pretzels from Lidl, and I used some Bavarian smoked ham, and then I've gone for Emmentaler cheese. I'm not sure if that's the cheese that they actually use when they do it, or if it's like Macedama or something like that. But it's melted nicely, and yeah, just really simple. Get your pretzels, put on some ham, put some cheese, then maybe pepper and some herbs, and just let the cheese melt. So yeah, I shall be looking forward to tucking into those, and I picked up a few others which I'm just going to have like cream cheese and ham and what have you. So beer in a glass then, using my Manchester Union lager glass, and yeah, it's what you expect. It's gold, it's crystal clear, nice gentle carbonation. When I first poured it, the head was going up to the rim of the glass, but it's dissipated quite nicely. So let's see what we get on the nose. And it's got that sort of like damp hay. It's crisp. It's a little bit of a sweet biscuity malt character coming through. Spicy herbal tones. But yeah, it's a mild smelling pils, as you would expect. Maybe a hint of like a freshly squeezed lemon in there as well. But yeah, it's smelling musky, just like I like them. And yeah, and as you can see, I've got my Bavarian neckerchief on, which nobody in Germany actually wears neckerchiefs, but here we go. Prost. Crisp, clean, light-bodied, lovely hoppy bitterness on the back end. Bready, biscuity, as you would expect. Not much goes on in a Pilsner, so they're really quite a pointless thing to review 9 times out of 10. And even though it's in the green bottle, you know, no defects, it's not oxidized or anything like that. And for like 90p, you can't complain. Now, I know Rheinbacher are in Aldi, so you might see a head-to-head at some point. But for the price point, and you want a good sort of kind of impression of German beer, you can do much worse. I mean, I know we get Warsteiner in a lot of supermarkets now. Sometimes you'll get primarily wheat beers, like Franziskaner. Who else is there? Weinstefaner, Patronus, which is another Aldi Lidl brand, and then of course Rheinbacher do their own and that sort of thing. But yeah, just a simple everyday pilsner for a budget price. You get 500 mils of it, so to me it's fantastic value. Is it going to be the best German pilsner you're going to taste? No, but do you know what I mean? This isn't, Augustiner Pils or Bischofshof Pils or Kronbacher. It's just a budget supermarket. Pick up a 6-pack for a couple of quid and take home with you. Do you know what I mean? And for this, it's the middle of the day. I've got an Irish stew cooking downstairs. I'm addicted to Irish stews. And yeah, so in terms of a rating, let's just cut to the chase. It's a good, simple, honest pilsner of the German style. A little bit of a citrusy tone, but a lovely hoppy bitterness on the back end. And crisp, refreshing mouthfeel. So in terms of a rating, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. For what it is, you can't complain. And yeah, we'll have to do a comparison between this and the Rheinbacher pills you get from Aldi, because I think that would make for an interesting video. But anyway, so yeah, Perlenbacher Pilsner, 7 out of 10. Give it a go, because I'm sure you can get this in the American versions of Aldi. Lidl, keep getting the two mixed up. Oh, mind you, is the Lidl in America, or they just have the Aldi? And actually, is Perlenbacher, does that have a presence in America? If you guys could let me know, then I welcome that in the comments. But yeah, I just was in the mood while I was picking up pretzels, cheese and ham, and I was like, oh, let's get a Pilsner and let's just have a nice, nice typical lunch, or simple lunch I should say. Typical for me. I do like to have a beer with my dinner when I'm having a day off. So yeah, tasting damn good. So let's give these a try. Now, I'm sure these are nowhere near as authentic as the ones you actually get while you're in like bakeries in Germany and stuff like that. But yeah, just pretzels with a bit of salt on there. Oh, it's just so good. It's just such a satisfying snack, and I need to make my own. So let's give this a try. So good. Yeah, it's cheese on toast essentially, but the texture, it just works. Such a good cheap snack. Oh, it works beautifully. Probably picked the wrong ham because it's a little bit thicker. That's a German word you should never, I repeat. Look it up. Yeah. It's taken me back. And now I know I can get this relatively close to me. I just wish pretzels were more of a thing, and not just in the miniature form. I'm covered in chocolate. You're having a fucking laugh. Yeah, I'll fill my belly for probably just less than a £5, and then I've got stuff to eat a little bit later on. So yeah, a resounding success, although I've got bits stuck all over my tea. So yeah, next time you're in Germany and you're at a train station, go to one of the little bakeries and pick yourself up a cheese and ham pretzel. You can get one with just cheese. You can get one with salami, which is always nice. It just satisfies me. It really, really does. That's one of the biggest things that I miss about Germany, is being able to just go to my local bakery, go to the local discount supermarket, and there's your lunch sorted. Happy days. Anyway, so thank you for watching. A bit of a throwaway video, but I enjoyed making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. So yeah, Perlenbacher pills, highly recommended, and trying out that treat for yourself, also highly recommended, and they go together beautifully. So a resounding success in terms of the clueless eating video. Anyway, I welcome you to check out the playlist for other entries, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this and just chill out. Vielen Dank und tschüss.